Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday, Real Open Mics of Hollywood.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Wow.
Wow.
That was great, man.
How old are you?
We are a year, 52 episodes old. Did we pull the gun a little early on the 1 year birthday party? Maybe, but September 10th. But you know what? It's August 31st, and this is coming out September 1st, so fuck you.
Yeah, and this is our bastard child, and we can do whatever we want with it.
Yeah, dude. So we're rolling, dude. Fucking killing it, man. You made this birthday cake?
Kind of.
It looks kind of store-bought. I'm not going to lie.
Like, you know what?
Can we show the can? That looks kind of
store-bought. That's how store-bought it looks? See, that's professional.
Look at how store-bought that is, dude. That's some, like...
So...
You ever go to one of those, like, stores where they hire special ed people because they get a tax break?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kroger?
Yeah.
It's a Kroger cake.
Yeah. I had to prove it. Well, they said you can only get the job if you do this test, and of course I failed it, so they accepted
So they hired you.
Yeah, so what it is we had a baby shower, and my mom made some cake. It was leftover cake, and then I refrosted it.
Wow.
And that's homemade frosting.
So this is leftover cake.
I added the sprinkles because I was like, I got to cover up this shitty
dude, that's
icing
how you do
job.
it, man. Am I going to eat this by myself?
No, dude, isn't it amazing, though? My mom's cake, dude. My mom kills the baking game.
I'm not going to lie. Your mom is good at baking.
Dude, it has a chocolate mousse in there.
That's what that is.
Yeah, there's a chocolate mousse.
I was going to say, there was a hint of mousse
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, and we got some sparkling juice because I can't drink. I'm boring.
Trying to better our lives, you know. We're trying to be better people.
Dude, you got drunk over the weekend, and I was so jealous. I was like, dude, that's never going to be me ever again. That was a harsh reality.
Yeah, but don't be jealous. I can tell you this. I felt like shit.
Yeah.
The whole next day. I was so depressed.
Yeah.
Also, I woke up at like 4 a.m, and I had a headache, and I'm like, what did I do to myself?
Oh, you had that headache, bro?
I had a headache. I didn't drink enough water.
Dude, you gotta drink the water. I learned that from my buddy over in England.
Yeah.
He's an alcoholic, and then he would go to work every day the next day. And I was like, dude, how do you do it? And he's like, dude, before you go out drinking, you put 2 big glasses of water next to your bed. Then when you go to bed, you chug 2 big glasses of water, and you wake up, chug 2 more glasses of water, and then you're good. I'm like, and that works? And he was like, it's not really, but...
It makes you feel better.
I think it definitely helps, dude. It definitely helps, dude. Cheers.
Cheers to
1 year of doing the podcast.
We got to cheers to the okay.
Cheers to 1 year of doing the podcast, man, dude. You know how many podcasts don't make it to a year?
That's amazing.
It's just sugar water.
It's great.
It's grape juice.
But there's no corn syrup in it, so we're healthy.
It's just actual sugar. It's real sugar.
Yeah. Like,
what's crazy is real sugar can give you real diabetes. Just like fake sugar can give you real diabetes.
And cancer.
Dude, if you get that cornstarch, that corn syrup diabetes, man, that's sad.
I am so surprised with how many people just buy soda, and it's like it's a normal everyday thing to have like 5 of them. Yeah. But then again, we're the ones who would drink 5 to 12 beers in a sitting.
It ain't a thing, dude. Anything but a chicken wing. And that's why I've been drinking these Heineken 0.0s, you know?
Do you feel better?
I do. But I'm also like, I mean, there are people who drink like 5 pops. And this is better than pop. So that makes me feel good. But then I'm also like, I'm just drinking 5 non-alcoholic beers like a retard.
Yeah, but it's also like, why can't we just drink water?
Well, I don't have any happy memories associated with water. That's why I can't do it. Like, all my happy memories include a bottle, and it's normally green. So that's why I'm saying these Heineken 0.0s just fill the gap that I used to use real alcohol to fill, but I'm still not happy, but I'm not hungover anymore. Like cake. Cake is probably my new alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
That shit, I put so much frosting on it to cover up the cake. Cause
You put a lot of frosting on it.
Well, it was a piece to... Is
that a Costco cake?
No, it's homemade.
Oh, it's homemade. Oh, okay. It is home. Okay.
Yeah, my mom made the cake. And no one's going to eat it. And I was like, this is an excuse to eat cake.
You know what's going to be crazy? We're eating cake and we are drinking sparkling grape juice. Like, the sugar come down at the end of this podcast. Like, this podcast is about to get super hype, and then it's going to crash.
I feel like we're having, like, we're living an epic New Year's Eve if we were 13 again. This is what we did on like New Year's Eve. You had fat food and you had sugar water that's bubbly.
But this is what I've realized, dude. As an adult, that to me, that's more fun. I would rather like it's.
How
fun.
do you lie like that?
Okay, it's fun to get drunk, but you know what else is fun? Eating 5 edibles and then having a 12-year-old's birthday party by yourself.
Yeah.
Getting some pizza, cake, and pop, and just watching Malcolm in the Middle, dude. Like that is fun. That's a good time.
It's also pretty depressing though.
But what's more depressing? But what's more depressing? That or going out to drink something that's poisonous is going to make you feel miserable. You're going to forget most of it, and you're going to spend a bunch of money. What's more miserable? Probably the 12-year-old's birthday party. But you see what I'm saying? Like it's cheaper. It's cheaper.
Yeah. Well, if you're saying that, yeah, definitely it's cheaper. It's also smarter because you're at home.
Yeah.
And you're comfortable. But also, it's like, what are you doing tonight? You want to come out? No, I actually want to sit in my dark room and watch Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Which is already kind of a dark show.
But it's not. It is.
It's a dark show.
It's really adult, dude.
Actually, you know what it is?
For how kid it is.
What it is it's what we went through as children. Because we got beat. You know, we got hit. We got yelled at. Malcolm in the Middle, I'm surprised it even flies now. I'm surprised they didn't cancel it because the parents yelled at the kids.
That was the last show that was honest about raising kids. Every show after that is bullshit.
Exactly.
No show. Well, My Wife and Kids was good too.
I like My Wife and Kids.
My Wife and Kids was honest. But after that, dude, I don't think there's any show that's like, dude, this is what it's actually like. Every other show is like, so you have a gay uncle and 3 gay dads, and then you have this fat guy who's around. It's all just men raising kids.
I always like how they have a fat guy in there too, because it makes it feel more normal. Like, I have a fat friend.
I mean, it does make it more normal.
True.
Especially being from the Midwest.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You got to Hollywood and you see fat people out there. You're like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
We get jobs every day.
They're like, yeah, we're working.
You ever heard the people that like, I went to a tryout or I went to
audition?
An audition, yeah. And they're like, they called me to be the obese girl, and then they said I wasn't fat enough.
That can't be real.
Can you the balls on a person to be like, hey, we need a fat person. So now you're already fat, like. You gotta be real comfortable to be like, okay, that's me. And they're like, how much is it?
We were looking more for obese. You're kind of like chubby, and we might have a role for you in the future, but this is my 600-pound life. You're like 400 pounds. I can do it. I can make weight, coach. I can make weight. Just give me 10 minutes. I'm going to go down to the Chick-fil-A down the street, and because it's right across the street from an In-N-Out. I will get this job. Yeah. I want to show you how committed I am to this studio.
Yeah. And then they're like, send the 400-pound one down to Weight Watchers. They need those people that are right starting.
Dude, you know there's like a meeting with your agent, like your Ari Gold agent, and he's just like, okay, you got to pick a direction.
What are you going to do?
Because you're right in the middle. You're either going to be super fat or you're going to have to get skinny and compete with skinny people. But where you are right now, I can't sell you to this town.
Yeah. You're too normal.
You're 280. Like, you're 280, and I can't sell 280. Yeah. I can sell 380, and I can sell 180. But 280, there's no market for 280. I mean,
there's plus-size models now. That's come back again.
Yeah, plus-size models. They didn't go anywhere. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about plus models, dude. They've been out here working, dude. You know who the most bookable person in Hollywood is right now? If you're like a light-skinned black girl with the poofy like hair, you are on every billboard, every commercial.
Yeah.
It's the same light skin. It's like 3 different ones, but there's like 3 light-skinned black girls with that same hair. It's not an afro, but it's not like it's like that in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you are that demographic, you should be getting booked right now.
Yeah, and every white person's like, your hair's just so cute. I love it.
Yeah, it's that like you can touch it without pulling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's anti-racist hair. Like you can't be it's racist to touch it, but like it's like in between.
Yeah.
And they're not like
also
it's so funny how racist these fucking marketing agencies are. They're like, we don't want like too dark. Like you don't see dark-skinned black people on commercials. They're not there. You don't see dark-skinned black people unless it's a bald black guy, and you don't see white men at all. Those are the 2 dark-skinned black people unless they're a bald black guy, and then white guys. Those are the only 2 groups you don't see. Everyone else is represented. Every commercial has an Asian woman raising a black baby. It has a black guy with a blonde chick, and then it has 2 light-skinned people raising a fucking Mexican baby. And then they're selling auto insurance. And you're like, what did I watch?
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just watch? It makes no sense. I don't know what I'm watching. Who are these people? Why are they raising a Mexican? Why is the baby Mexican? Adoption. Fuck you. They did not adopt that. You cast that. That's not adoption. I'm not falling for that. And then at the end, it's like Planned Parenthood, and you're like, wait, what the fuck was that? This is an abortion commercial. It's so weird. Sorry.
It is.
That's the sugar talking.
Yeah, that's the sugar talking. Can I have some more sugar, please?
You need some more? You need some more
sugar.
You need some more bubbly, dude? That's sugar talk, dude.
So,
dude, that sugar talk is crazy, bro.
So we made 52 episodes of Real Open Mics of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Should the name just change to Real Open Mics of Hollywood?
We could do that, maybe, potentially.
Do we declare? Do we cheers to like, guys? Just call us Real Open Mics of Hollywood.
We have to stop cheersing because COVID.
What?
That was like a thing though. Like with COVID, people were like, "Yeah, like cheers is the quickest way to spread germs, right?"
Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna put this in my mouth. You're gonna put that in your mouth. Let's touch those things first.
Like a COVID baby.
COVID baby, dude, and then put it on a commercial, dude. COVID baby would get booked. COVID baby, dude. You're
so diverse. We don't really know anything about them,
dude. COVID
they're
baby.
So mysterious.
COVID baby is getting all the emails. They're like, we need a COVID baby for this commercial right now, and you're like, I got a COVID baby. It's a good looking COVID baby too. It's like chubby, but like not able to breathe very well because of COVID.
Can't taste nothing.
Can't taste shit. Doesn't even like titties. Doesn't even suck on titties because it can't taste them. It's like, Mom, got COVID. Dude, this sugar is too much.
Yeah, what is happening? You're on another level.
I ate a weed gummy too. It's our anniversary.
After this, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese to celebrate.
Dude, I'll be honest. So Chuck E. Cheese during the pandemic has been selling pizzas.
Really?
Yes.
Just give up, Chucky. Come on.
They should, but I've seen that they haven't given up. Like, I remember when the pandemic first came out, like, I saw hey, we're delivering, where you can pick up.
Have you seen, like, the spray painted, like, signs on their
No. No. They have a fucking, like, an election sign on their fucking lawn out in front of Chuck E. Cheese that says $5 pizza, pick up, Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, okay, you're trying to adjust. No one's going to buy it. They still have that sign out there. So I'm like, maybe they got good pizza. Maybe I should get some Chuck E. Cheese pizza. No, but I'm getting closer to doing it.
Why not try it? Have you ever tried Speedway pizza? That's real good.
No.
That's great.
I get those Speedway preheated sandwiches.
Ew. See, now that's where like, pizza is like a simple thing. Like a sandwich.
Sandwich is simple.
It is simple, but people can fuck it up.
People can fuck up pizza.
Dude, speaking of Chuck E. Cheese, though, isn't it when you look at Chuck E. Cheese, like, if they didn't make pizza, that place just looks like it smells like cheese, right? Mm-hmm. It looks dirty. Like, you go in there and it's like, that place looks like it smells. Not only does it smell, but it looks like it would smell.
You got kids touching everything. They're all sick.
Yeah, they're all sick.
They're all going into a ball pit.
Yeah.
That ball pit had COVID like 3 years ago.
Yeah, they have stuff in that ball pit that no one could fucking name. What happened to my kid?
They got missing kids in that ball pit.
What happened to my kid?
Dude,
he went in a ball pit. Oh, that's why he's growing another face on his face.
Conspiracy theory.
What?
Dude, there's a Chuck E. Cheese somewhere in America with a ball pit with no bottom. And if a kid goes too far down, they fucking snatch it and they traffic that kid.
Why would you just say that? I just got so freaked out. Is that real?
I'm guessing.
No,
dude, you're telling me the global pedophile network is not utilizing Chuck E. Cheese in a ball pit? They're missing out. Bro, if you're listening, if you're in that group, dude, I could fucking work for you guys. Just for the benefits, dude.
You just said you wanted to fucking work for traffickers.
Dude, if they pay. Pandemic, dude. I'm desperate, bro. I can't live off unemployment forever. I can't, dude. It's going to run out.
So your plan is to live in jail when you get caught?
I'm not getting caught, dude. They don't get caught. And if you don't live in jail, if they catch you, they kill you in jail. Epstein, bro. I'm telling you. It's live or let die. And I'm trying to live or let die.
Is this a thing? Did you just come up with the conspiracy on the ball pit?
Yeah. I think it would be genius.
How did you think of that?
Because I'm fucking sugared up. I ate a gummy.
So when you get... So watch out. If he gets a Twinkie in his system, dude, Marcus is going off the walls, dude.
Dude, if I get a Twinkie in my system, they should shut me off Twitter because I'm going to fucking go nuts. Start tweeting shit.
this is how you
guys remember Chuck E.
This is how you traffic here. And you're like, what did Marcus do? You're just in your office with a whole bunch of Twinkies around.
Yeah.
And you're fucking making up evil plans.
Yep.
Because of Twinkies.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Hostess.
Dude, if I got a sponsorship deal by Hostess, that's like the Nike of shitty cake.
It really is.
Hostess, and then Entenmann's is like Adidas. And I would fuck with some Entenmann's. I used to go to the Entenmann discount store.
What is that?
Like the shit that they were like, it didn't sell or they made too much of it.
So it's like the
they
dollar
would send
store,
it. It was like the dollar
store
yes.
for baked goods.
And they would send it to this Entenmann's store, and it was all discounted. And they had different like check marks. They're like green is 10% off. Like
big no bite coat color.
Yeah, so they would marker code it. And sometimes they'd have two, and you'd have to go to the register and be like, "Hey, is this the cheap one?" And they'd be like, this is shitty cake."
They're like, everything's cheap, you fucking poor piece of shit.
It was amazing, dude. And there was another one, too. I think it might have been, oh, man. They had, like, sheet cakes and shit. It was like, dude, it felt like going back in time going in there.
If you go there, you deserve to get diabetes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're paying for it.
Yeah.
That's what the money saving is. It's like every cent you save, you add a % that you're going to get diabetes. It's pretty amazing. It's great marketing, actually.
This cake is amazing.
It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's got me all hopped up, dude. I'm ready to go, dude. What are we doing?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, this podcast is the shit because it's just cake infused. You know what I'm saying? It's just people, it's just two dudes eating cake.
Yeah.
It's just two dudes eating
just
cake.
Two inner fatties just getting our cake on.
Dude,
and we
getting
love
our
it.
cake on, man.
And then, like, how do you wash cake down? With more sugar.
Dude, fucking
you don't want
sparkling
milk.
juice.
You don't want no milk.
Dude, it's like we're at a dry white trash wedding right now.
It is.
It is amazing. It's in a basement. The cake looks like a retard fucking frosted it. And
I tried my hardest.
Yeah, I know you did. I feel like we're also at a two-person AA meeting.
But also think of, that's what it feels like. We're sponsors. We're our sponsor.
We're each other's sponsors. We're codependent sponsors.
Yeah. So if one of us falls off, we're fucked.
Oh, okay. So I tweeted out, "Can you eat cake with a spoon?" And someone said depends on the cake. So what kind of cake can you eat with a spoon?
All of them. Duh.
Of cake can you
not
eat with a spoon?
What? It says depends on the cake.
I know. I'm asking what kind of cake can you eat with a spoon? Because I mean, some cakes you can't eat with a spoon. Also, we just got a nice toilet flush on the podcast.
That means we're doing good.
Yeah,
that means
dude.
we're doing good. Everybody flush with us while you're watching us on your toilet.
Because
give
honestly,
us a flush.
Dude, they don't put these stats out there, but I'm sure 97% of podcasts are listened to on the shitter. Just a guess.
Probably.
Or on the road.
Actually, no, the statistics I found out, I think the statistic was more that people watch them at home.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. But
it was weird.
What's in your house? What's in your house?
Your shitter.
Exactly. Just like what's at the bottom of the ball pit.
Nothing.
Jeffrey Epstein. What's at the bottom of the ball pit? Jeffrey Epstein.
I still. What's the verdict out on Jeffrey Epstein?
He's dead.
Did they find him?
He's dead.
No,
they didn't find him. I think he's dead.
Do you think he's dead?
I think they killed him.
I don't think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I don't think he is. Because they said there's not even an autopsy. They don't even have a body.
They have a body. They burned it. Get rid of the evidence, bro.
Yeah, bye. Well,
dude, it's like you've never committed a crime,
But they just needed to burn a body. That's what I'm saying. They just needed to burn a body. They showed us that they had somebody that looked kind of like Jeff. They could go get the guy that looks like him. He was his fall guy. He was he was his stunt man. They had a Jeff Epstein stunt man, and that guy they treated like royalty. And they're like, "Hey, when we need you, this is it. You can live your life up to this moment." And he's like, "All right, cool. Let's go out in a blades of glory." And they're like, "It's time, buddy. We gotta go fucking hang you." And then they took him, hung him, and then they took the sheet off so you could see his face.
Yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, there's Jeff. He's dead."
Dude, how much do you think the fall guys get paid in that?
Dude, you have to be getting paid a lot of money. And I would assume that they would pay you a lot of money because they're a fall guy.
Dude, I would be a fall guy.
Would you?
Well, how much do they get paid? If you're getting paid like $1 million a year?
I'm saying, you need to, okay, yeah. Because if you get to live a little bit of a life.
Yeah, so I mean, say you get $1 million a year to do nothing, right? And then you do it for like 15 years and they're like, hey, it's... Clocks up.
Yeah, and when they do that, and when you start hearing some water shit, you just take all the money you made and then just buy your jet and then fly away, and then they never catch you.
Yeah, but it's a global network, dude.
Yeah, but
they will find you.
Would you
got to move to like
run?
Shanghai.
Yeah, run. Just run. You have enough money to run now. Hey, I'll be there for you.
So you live a super dope, chill life for 15 years, and then the rest of your life is on the run.
Yeah,
just hoping your 15 mil.
But how amazing would it be? Because you know what, you probably have a lot of connections in places.
You might, but
those connections are probably going to tell on you.
Dude, those connections.
Hey, he's over here.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to go to like Bangalore or some shit like that, or you'd have to fucking
buy your own island.
Move to Alaska
with cash.
Move to Alaska. No, you don't want to be on an island because then you're stuck on the island. How the fuck? If they find you, you're done.
That's true. Okay,
that's what happened to Epstein. Mistakes. You want to fucking move to Alaska.
I don't think it was a mistake. Think of it.
You got to have an ice tunnel underneath the frozen tundra of Alaska. Snowmobiles.
Okay. Yes.
Fucking cruise down there. Dude, snowmobiles. Fucking you drive that. It pops you out in Russia.
There you go.
So now you have an ocean and a day head start because you're in a different time zone, right? So you just gained a day tunneling.
Yeah.
So now you're in Russia. Keep the snowmobile because you're in Russia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shave off your facial hair.
Of course.
Fucking grow out your hair.
Of course.
Fucking assimilate.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Mongolia.
Of course.
Just integrate with the society. You know what I'm saying? And then you probably got like 6 years that you can do that before someone catches on. News travel is kind of slow in Mongolia.
Yeah.
So then you're like, all right, got to dip. How do you get out of Mongolia? Oxen. So you turn into an oxen farmer and you just migrate a bunch of ox down to the Himalayas. You chill down there for a couple years, like fucking Last Samurai or some shit, or that Batman movie.
Okay.
So then you turn into Batman because you're still a millionaire, right? Then you go Batman on these motherfuckers, dude.
And then you take over the world and you arrest all of them?
Dude, you're bad Batman.
Ooh.
He wears a white suit.
Dude, thanks to sparkling juice,
Batman.
dude. Now we know who Bad Batman is.
Dude, get a refill on that, bro. Bad Batman is the most badass character because he looks exactly like Jeffrey Epstein. He was Jeffrey Epstein's fall guy.
Oh.
Dude, this is the movie. Jeffrey Epstein's fall guy turns into bad
Jeffrey Epstein
Batman.
he also looks kind of like a Batman. His face has that structure like a Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that rich face.
Yeah.
It's like long.
But also kind of creepy. You're like, he doesn't seem like a good guy. But everybody liked him. He's a great guy.
Well, yeah, he hooked you up with pussy, dude.
He's a great... You want young pussy? Jeff.
Dude, that young dude.
How? But I just don't...
That dough pussy.
It's so weird to me. The whole thing with it is it's so weird because these rich people, they're like, I've had everything. I just need something. Like, it's... How do... And all of them have, like, daughters, which is weird.
Okay, so the cake that you can eat with a spoon, you have to eat with eating ice cream. Okay.
What?
You have to eat it simultaneously while you're eating ice cream.
I don't... Who's Cult Crab? Because you can eat any cake with a spoon.
I don't know who this guy is.
You can eat anything with a spoon.
We follow each other. He's been on Twitter for like 6 months. He's new. I don't know who it is, but he's fucking, you know, he's on that shit, bro. But yeah, dude, Jeffrey Epstein and that rich face.
Yeah. Because it's just that jawline that he would have under the mask.
You have jawline too, though.
Thank you.
You don't have rich dude jawline. No offense.
What's rich dude jawline? Like a
Epstein.
Longer?
Yeah, it's got to be longer.
I have a more.
Yeah, you got
square.
that box head. You got that German box head. I got that German box head.
I feel like you have an oval head.
I got box head. Because of this. This makes it ovular. Ovular.
No.
I'm ovulating. No, I got you see my face.
Are you okay?
Yeah, dude, I'm just burping. I got the bubbly in me, dude.
So anyway,
I'm saying you got German box face. You've seen my German box face, bro.
When you used to have hair.
Yeah, here, I'll show you German box face. This is German box face, Marcus. This is long rich guy face, Marcus, that I'm going for with the beard. I want to be rich beard. This is box.
This is when you were miserable.
No, I wasn't.
Is your beard a sign of revolt?
Everything's a sign of revolt. You can't really see it there, but that is that. No, dude, my beard is just who I am now. It's my escape from mainstream society. It's my escape from the corporate world. It's my escape from my jawline.
You don't like your jawline? I thought you
I love my jawline, but it's not rich guy jawline. So now I have Dan Bilzerian beard because I'm trying to fucking get rich, bro. That's why I got that. That's why I got these stocks, bro. That's why I got this.
Who's
Tesla.
Dan Bilzerian?
Dude, you don't know about Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah.
You don't know about Dan Bilzerian? Okay, dude.
I don't. This cake is good, dude.
Dude, Dan Bilzerian, this fucking guy.
Oh, that guy.
American.
There was a podcast talking shit about him.
He was on. Oh, I'm sure. He got rich. He was a gambler, dude. So he has trust funds. His father was a corporate raider on Wall Street. What the fuck is a corporate raider?
Oh, so this guy made it on his own, huh?
In business, a corporate raid is the process of buying a large stake in a corporation, then using shareholder voting rights to require the company to undertake novel measures designed to increase the share value, generally in opposition to the desires and practices of the corporation's current management. It's like a hostile takeover, bro. Wait. By the end of the 1980s, management and many large publicly traded corporations had adopted legal countermeasures designed to thwart potential hostile takeovers and corporate raids. Okay, hostile takeover. Oh, dude. I think it's part of the same thing. It's the same thing, dude. So Dan Bilzerian's dad was a corporate fucking raider, bro. That's insane. And then he set him up with trust funds.
Yeah, so he
went to University of Florida. Dude, balled out.
Well, he had little of nothing to come from. I mean, he did it all on his own.
Dude,
poker career?
Look at this. Yeah, so he fucking...
Dad, can you give me some money so I can play poker?
World Series of Poker main event, finished 180th place.
Dude, I know one of my kids...
He was one of the so he was one of the funniest poker players. So the people who watch poker were like, he's kind of cool for a poker player. That's crazy.
One of the kids that I went to high school with, he's real good at internet poker.
Oh,
and
shit.
He made it. He won a couple things, a stake. Take it over there, please. You can mound on it. But he made it to the World Series of Poker. He was actually on ESPN real quick, and he took like a pretty big poker player out.
Dude, we have so many high school friends who were on ESPN.
You know, in Germany, for a person who talks about manners and being polite and shit, and then you do shit like that. But I do have some friends. My school actually has some cool things out of it.
Yeah. Dude, you could be the next success story from your high school, man. Just stick with me. Clinky, clink, clink, clink. No, fucking bottoms, dude.
The bottoms, even though we're eating the same cake.
Still, COVID. COVID, baby.
I'm so happy we had this wine.
Here, this is hilarious. In November 2011, Bilzerian was one of those sued over debt of honor winnings. They had been paid in no contract poker games by Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire ran a game?
Dude, he got sued by fucking...
Hit the thing about the poker games with Tobey Maguire.
This just goes to Tobey Maguire's thing.
Damn.
I can't get any
So Tobey Maguire was also had a Molly's game going, dude? He had his own private... Did you ever watch the movie Molly's Game?
Tobey Maguire settles poker lawsuit. Here we go. It's from 2011. Tobey Maguire has settled a lawsuit that sought repayment of hundreds of thousands of dollars the Spider-Man actor allegedly won in secret high-stakes poker games at Beverly Hills luxury hotels. Dude, he's fucking Vinny Chase losing all his money, dude. Spider-Man, bro. Look at this shit. A series of federal lawsuits, including the one against Maguire, said the poker winnings were paid with funds stolen from investors who had been lured into an illegal Ponzi scheme. That's fucking funny.
They were lured into it, really? I'm sure they weren't. They're like, how do we get out of this,
But
dude?
that's what I'm saying.
Just say it's illegal.
I'm trying to get my Dan Bilzerian rich dude beard on, bro.
Well, you got to have a trim. His is trimmed.
Yeah, his is trimmed.
You just let yourself go.
I did. Yeah, he's also in great shape. I'm like fat Bilzerian. Yeah. Okay, you're not down with that. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep eating this cake. Like Biggie Smalls.
That's crazy, dog.
Like, Biggie Smalls would probably be dead already from diabetes.
You think?
If he didn't get shot. You think he'd have survived?
I don't know.
Motherfucker was fat. He's like Patrice O'Neal for rap.
Well, yeah.
He's literally Patrice O'Neal for rap. He's like, fuck these hoes.
And
it's amazing.
Maybe was that, right?
That's amazing.
Shit. There was what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Everyone who watches this is gonna be like, I'm just watching two guys eat cake.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we're just eating cake, bro. Fucking chill. Basement life.
What? I can't think, dude.
I know, it's all that cake.
Biggie. It was something about Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie and Patrice.
No.
Biggie and Patrice.
Dude, this is the thing I've kind of noticed. You notice that there's a lot of homeless people are always crippled.
Yeah.
They always have, like, I saw a guy walking down your street with, like, crutches.
Bro, hard to get to a job interview if you're slowed down by a crutch, bro. Missed that one job interview. All of a sudden, you can't make rent. You're out on your ass, bro. It's a hard life. Then you realize that cane is a good weapon on the streets. And all of a sudden, you're the king of the homeless people. You're like, why do I need that entry-level job when I can be king of the homeless people?
This sugar is another thing right now.
But, dude, it's true.
I haven't eaten this much sugar in a long time.
They just go into a whole nother society. Homeless society. And they're ballers. Because every homeless person was already barely almost not homeless. Like, they were very close to being homeless before they actually hit homeless. Then they get homeless, and they're like, dude, fuck. That shit cray-cray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cray-cray, Ray.
Ray. This cake is cray-cray.
Let's go, lay.
Okay, I did not mean to turn this into a rap because
that's by the bay.
That's normally when shit goes off the rails when we start rapping. That's not good.
Oh, that's when it goes off the rails, not when you talk about how to traffic kids in a ball pit?
No, that's fucking what the listeners want, bro.
No, I don't think anybody wants that.
Nobody wants our raps.
I think I feel less creepy when I hear a rap.
I think we have a bigger audience talking about Chuck E. Cheese being a potential pedophilia ring through the ball pit than us rapping. Just saying. Just guessing.
That's true.
Actually, it could be the opposite, though, too. Maybe people do want white rap. I mean, now that Logic retired.
He did?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Logic retired.
Is he going to do, like, muscle building now?
I don't know. Why?
Remember he got jacked? He was getting jacked after he was getting
jacked? Oh, he got divorced? Man, there's so many things I don't know about Logic. I'm not a huge Logic fan, but he's kind of a white guy rapper.
You don't like Logic.
I like Logic. I like him. I'm just not like a fan.
Why?
I got into him too late.
Oh, that's weird though. That it seems like because you love Eminem.
Yeah, but I'm always 10 years behind.
That is true.
Yeah.
And actually, but I think sometimes you don't even want to get out of that 10 years.
You're
like, no, this is it. Every time you grab the music, I'm like, I can't stand it. Because I know what you're about to play. You're about to play nothing. I mean, you're about to play something that's been overplayed for 20 years.
Yeah, but here's what you do. You let time pass.
Okay.
Then you go back in time 10 years, and you're like, all right, what of those songs that were hot then are still hot now? Because the songs that are hot now probably don't have the guts to last. I want to listen to classics.
Well, why don't you just say that? Classics.
Because I couldn't think of the word.
You don't get bored of listening to this? You would be fine with an iPod that holds 100 songs, wouldn't you? Well, 98 of them would be Eminem.
1,000 songs. I mean, if I had to have an iPod, if all I could have was an iPod with 100 songs, I could make do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would prefer 1,000 songs. Then I could really jam out. I need that much music. Who's coming out with good music now? Name one person. Name one person coming out with good music right now. One person. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's all garbage. It's garbage. It's trash.
Yeah, that's why I've been listening to more. I just been listening to more like EDM stuff. I mean, more like chill, like vibey stuff.
Techno robot beats are killing it right now, and that's why I listen to those. When I listen to modern music, there's no words. Ain't nobody got lyrics these days.
No.
It's not a thing. That's why I'm out here like, dude, lyrics existed in the 90s and 2000s.
Yeah, but they were overplayed in the 90s and 2000s.
Once Obama got elected, lyrics went away. I'm not saying it's because of that, but correlation, bro. It's not causation, it's correlation.
There's no correlation.
There is.
How?
There is.
How?
Name one good album after 2008.
Oh,
I'm kidding. There are good albums. I'm just
there has been a lot of good albums. I listen to more albums now than I did when I was younger.
Yeah, well, you have more access to them.
Yeah, because I don't have to buy them.
Yeah, you don't got to buy them. You just buy them. You stream by them.
Yeah, so I buy Google Play and then I stream albums.
How much do you pay for Google Play?
It's great, $9.99.
That's what I pay for Spotify.
It's $10.99 or $9.99.
And then I
also get YouTube Red with it.
But then I also still got to buy fucking CDs. Because my bullshit car.
I got to get you that radio.
Yeah, give me a radio. What the fuck, bro?
I gave you too much, man. You see what I did today?
Oh.
And you didn't even care. Oh. You woke up out of bed and you were like,
shit.
What are you doing here, Justin? I'm like, dude, it's the 1 year episode.
Not what I said. Didn't say that. B, that's not cool. Fuck you.
What's not cool?
C, fuck you. The sugar is now impacting my brain and clogging it up.
Yeah, same.
I'm having the sugar molecules go into where the thought molecules are supposed to go, and now the receptors are blocked, and all these thoughts are just like, well, I can't connect to the brain. I guess I'll just go away.
Oh, so it felt bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Oh, you didn't?
I did one of those things that you do, where you want the praise.
Oh.
I just wanted
But not the glory?
Yeah. It's just like the thing. I wanted you to say thank you because you wanted to say thank you. Not because I asked you to say thank you.
Why don't you just say that?
Because you don't ask for thanks.
You're
supposed to give thanks.
No, you're supposed to ask for things.
Are you?
Yeah. It's in the Bible, bro.
No, it says to give thanks in the Bible.
Dude, no, it does not. I've read the Bible 6 times.
It says to take thanks.
Yeah, from people. You go up to people and you take thanks away from you. Make them say thank you to you. Physically intimidate. This is Old Testament shit.
Oh, okay.
You get in someone's face and you say thank you to me. And they're like, I'm confused.
If you don't thank me, I'm going to kill you.
If you don't thank me, I'm going to turn this fucking cane into a snake. And I'm gonna march my people out of this fucking Egypt, bro. I'm gonna fucking march. I'm gonna part the Red Sea. And he's like, you can't fucking do that. And he's like, dude, I'm fucking Moses, bro. Are you fucking kidding? Look at me.
Are you serious? Look what I can do.
I talk to God. I wrote 10 Commandments on fucking stone, bro. You can't fuck with me. You can't get on my level.
Dude, he would definitely be Mr. Steal Your Girl at the bars.
Dude, you know who was Mr. Steal Your Bitch?
Who?
Fucking David. He's like, bro, I killed Goliath. He's fucking all the hoes. They were like, dude, I bet he got that big
was a
dick.
small. Yeah, I was gonna say that small guy would somehow he just pulls it out, just pulls out a piece.
Dude, there are people like that. That's hilarious. Like I know a dude in college, just big old dick, and you're just like, dude, you're short as fuck. And he's like, I know. And we're like, dude, that's crazy. He's like, I know, I just got a big old dick, and we're like,
I bet he walked around the house naked all the time, right?
No, we weren't gay,
but you seen his dick.
Rumors floated about the dick.
Oh, I know you've seen it. You're like, come on, let me see it.
You might see his dick, but I wasn't looking at it. I saw it, didn't mean I looked at it.
The way you talked about it, it was like you painted a picture.
Yeah, because I got a photographic memory. I snapshotted it. I Snapchatted it.
So you know what it looks like.
Okay, no. I took a picture. I Snapchatted it, and then I screenshotted the Snapchat, so I have that.
It's still the same picture then.
But it's like fuzzy.
No, it's not. So
I fuzzied it.
I mean, you fuzzied it because you're trying to sound not so gay right now. But also,
okay, it was hard to see how big it was when it was in my mouth. Okay,
your snapshot was like a Bigfoot sighting photo, huh? You're like, I know it was big and hairy.
It walked like a man,
talked like a man, sounded like a man.
Fucking
was a man.
Dude, that was a man dick. That was a man dick, dude. That was definitely a man dick, bro. It was not a chick dick. That was a man dick, bro. Big old
what's
man
a chick dick?
See a little chick dick? Never seen a little chick dick, dude? Little chick dick?
I have a penis. I know.
You have a chick dick?
No, I don't think I have a chick dick.
You don't got a chick dick? I think you might have a chick dick, dude. A little chick dick. I get chick dick sometimes, like when it's cold out, or I wake up and sometimes you get chick dick. Little fucking chick dick.
Little chick dick. You're like, where you at, buddy? Yeah. Come on, get out.
Looks like a peep.
Yeah.
Like that you get for fucking.
Whoa, dude, that's big. A peep?
No, mini peep.
There's a mini peep?
Fun size peep. Not a king size, dude. Sometimes I got the king ding, but otherwise I got the little peep.
King size.
Fucking peep, dude.
King size peep.
Dude, king size peep, man.
Dude, a king size peep. You know what I liked? Where the peep made some eggs. They were like chocolate eggs. I don't like peep marshmallows, but they made peak chocolate eggs.
Like the Cadbury eggs?
Yeah, but they're small little things. No, they're little small little things that they made. It was kind of like a Dove chocolate.
Do you think Easter has the best candy?
No.
Halloween?
Not Halloween, for
Halloween?
Sure. Yeah.
Easter has good candy, though.
Is
Easter number 2?
Easter has
You're not a big fan of Easter candy?
Easter has like like when you buy like candy and they give you like some like the little of the best
and not enough
flavor.
of the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Easter has all the bad flavors.
Cadbury eggs are the
I love
shit.
those, actually.
Now, what's happened is Reese's has come out with their own Cadbury egg. So it's just Reese's, but in an egg. You have the chocolate bunnies.
You're a big Reese's fan, aren't you?
I like the peanut butter combo with chocolate. I'm a big fan. You don't like Reese's?
I mean, I do, but I don't. It's not my favorite.
You crazy. What's your favorite? Don't say Hershey's. I'm going to smack you.
No, I'm not a fucking animal, dude. I have some standards.
That's dope. Okay. What's your favorite?
I don't know. Actually, you know what I do really like? So my mom buys these things from Private Selection. They're like a dark chocolate with some caramel in it and there's salt on top.
Oh, okay.
I think as I'm old now.
Yeah, that's
but
some
those
old
things,
people candy.
dude, one of those pieces, 100 calories. One piece.
But I'm talking about if you're having your 12-year-old birthday party as an adult, like what candy are you eating? It's not the salted dark chocolate.
I don't know.
It's not the low-carb, healthy chocolate that's good for your amino acids.
I'm a big fan of like the Mars line, so like Snickers, Kit Kats, Milky Way is great. The caramel Milky Way, oh my god.
Did you ever have Milky Way Midnight?
Yes, I like that too. Dude. But I liked those when I got older. When I started getting into dark chocolate.
I always liked those when I was a kid because they were like the precursor to dark chocolate. Once you go Milky Way Midnight, you never go back.
Yeah. Dude, you're going to be up in space forever when you get taste the Milky Way.
Milky Way, you know what was awful? I got a like one of those variety packs.
Yeah.
And it was like a caramel variety pack.
Yeah.
Right? And it was like Snickers caramel, which were all right. It was Milky Way. It was there was one other, it was Twix. And then it was another Milky Way that was Milky Way caramel. Which I
love those.
No.
Those are my favorite.
You like those? It's too much caramel.
No, it's
all caramel. There's no nougat.
Yeah.
You need nougat.
Well, that would just be a Milky Way.
I know.
So then get a fucking Milky Way.
Yeah, and I did. I wanted Milky Ways, but they only had the variety pack. Milky Ways? Because they only had a variety pack because it was like the Halloween and they were all sold out, and I wanted to eat candy and not give it to kids.
Yeah.
So this is when I was living at Haig's house.
You would look like that. This would be your Halloween outfit right here. This hat, and you would be in your house miserable, drinking this, eating all the candy, and the kids would be like, ding dong, and you're like, go away.
Dude, you know what my dream is?
Like, that's Mr. Marcus. He's scary. Don't go into his house. He's scary.
Dude, I want to sit on my front porch with a shotgun and eat candy in front of kids.
Why?
'Cause.
You psychopath?
Yeah.
Where does this come from? This is it. This is your outfit. And you look like Mr.
I would
Jolly.
sit there with a fucking shotgun that I bought at Walmart. New one. I got it there. I went to Walmart. I bought candy and a shotgun. And they were like, what are you doing for Halloween? I was like, scaring the shit out of some kids, dude.
Dude, you would look like you.
I shoot the gun in the air and then I just start throwing candy at him. I'm like, you got the balls to catch it, kid? And there's going to be that one kid who's like, can I shoot the gun? I'm like, sure. And then he shoots me and I die. That's a scary Halloween movie, dude. Yeah, that's a scary Halloween movie. That's the best ending.
Dude. Because you're done. Somebody ended you because we need to stop these thoughts. Yeah. This guy is fucking psycho.
Bro, but tell me that's not an amazing Halloween movie. There's a crazy guy at the end of the street who sits there every year with a shotgun.
Now, what kind of crazy
and scares kids?
Is he...
He has candy.
Is he the mean kind of scary crazy, or is he like the funny crazy?
No, he's like the misunderstood crazy.
So he's really creepy.
Because the whole movie revolves around the legend of this guy. Mm-hmm. Right? They're like, every year, the guy just sits there with the shotgun and no one goes on his porch and gets candy. And then the one kid is like, I'm going to go get candy from the kid. And he walks up the creaky steps, right? Oh, yeah. And he walks up and I'm sitting there. And I'm rocking on my chair and I got my fucking gun. And as soon as I look up and I see him, I go, and he's like, trick or treat. Bang! And then he's like, ah! And he's like, you want some candy? And he's like, uh-huh. You got to shoot the gun if you want some candy. He's like, okay. And he shoots the guy and takes all the candy. And then the guy's body because the guy wasn't even real. He was like a ghost, but someone had to release him from this life so he could move on. He was like stuck in life. He had no kids, no nobody. It's like a sad story. It's like a tragedy.
So it's like
bravery.
So it was like if Up was a
it's
Halloween
like
story.
It's like down. It's down. It's straight down. It's like the guy's balloons never worked.
He lost his wife. So he's like, I don't like these kids.
Years ago. She's buried in the backyard. He shot her, and he can't live with himself. He never reported the death.
But he can't kill himself?
He just kept getting her Social Security checks. And people are like, oh, they seem like a happy couple. But nobody really knew him because he killed the kids, too. It's a whole thing.
This is creepy.
It's supposed to be.
And when he said trick or treat, that's the trailer. It's like the kid
trick or treat.
That's how it fades in, dude. And the kid's walking up. It's walking up, and then there's the rocking. If it's just a shadow rocking. And then it comes in, and the kid's like, trick or treat. And then bang, and it's like, this Halloween. Yeah. Down.
And then the kicker, after he kills him, and he just lands, he runs away, and he goes to the kid. You do it? Yeah, I did it. And then they look in the candy.
Like, oh my God.
It's all butterscotch. And they're like, fuck, man.
I didn't see that coming.
I know, dude. That's the
twist of the summer.
That's the twist.
Twist of the Halloween.
It's all butterscotch. And they're like, man, fuck this. You got the Cartman kid who's like, butterscotch sucks. Yeah. It's just a fat kid who sounds like Cartman, dude. That would be a great movie. Down. We should write that one.
We should write it for South Park.
We should get Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan Peele. Dude, make Down.
Yeah, make Down.
We're down with Down. You down with Down?
I'm down with Down.
Get down with Down.
Get down with Down.
52 episodes. Get down with Down.
52 episodes and we're down to down.
I got the sugar sweats going too.
Dude,
right now.
my stomach.
Are you getting sugar sweats?
No, I'm getting. My stomach's like, what are you doing to me? Because I haven't eaten this much sugar in a long time.
But you also, well, yeah, I hear you on that. But you also ate food before this. You had some chicken wings.
A little bit.
I have had nothing since the nachos I ate yesterday. So yesterday, before the show, all I ate was, we did a house show at our friend Vishnu's. He had both of us on it. EJ, Genevieve were on it. It's a fun show.
Yeah, it was.
Fun show. I ate just some nachos before that. Went to a bar and got some nachos. That's all I ate yesterday. And then I woke up today and ate cake. So I'm fucking killing it, bro. That's why I'm Fat Bilzerian
What
right
happened
now.
to Marcus? Why did he go so quick? Well, he ate nachos and cake.
Like I'm starting to feel it in my eye right here, you know what I'm saying?
You know, this is funny. This is the first time I had juice. And juices, you know how they make juice seem so healthy for people?
They call it juice.
They're like, get the juice for the kids. And then you look at it, it's like 0% juice. All sugar. And we're like,
Dude,
that's what my kid loves.
Did you fuck with Juicy Juice when you were a kid?
That was actually like a treat.
Oh, thanks for taking all of it.
That was like a treat. I didn't think
No,
I
it's
took
cool.
all of it.
No, it's fine. It's
you want
cool.
some?
I just wanted a shot of it. I don't. I just wanted a shot. I wanted to taste it.
I tried to do it.
No, it's cool. This is how much he poured me. Look at that.
This is how much
It's amazing. It's literally, it would fit in a shot glass. This is like how much you piss at a physical.
You know,
After you had you already pissed and then you
some
got
people
there
would
and
be
forgot you
great-
had to pee.
Some people would be grateful for that much left.
Yeah. Not in this country.
I said I'd give you some.
I don't want it out of your glass.
Well, if you don't want it, then stop bitching. I'm offering.
Dude, I'm about to fucking throw it in your face like a fucking chick flick. You know what? Fuck you. Why do women get to do that? Why do women get to throw drinks that men buy in men's faces?
Yes.
Let's talk about that,
Let's
man.
talk about it. Why do you think it is?
I think it's because they don't know how hard it is to buy drinks. You got to get the bartender's attention. You got to know what you want. You ever get the bartender's attention? He's like, what do you want? And you're like, fuck, I didn't think about that.
But it's funny because...
And then he's like, well, this is New York City. And he moves past because he's shot in New York City.
And the funny thing is, that's where in New York City, you have to figure out... I had so much pressure in New York City ordering, but I'm like, all right, just get what you know. Just get what you know. Get what you know. Pepperoni, please. Pepperoni. So, because I didn't want to fuck up.
Oh, in the pizza line?
Yeah. And people would be like... And then you go up and you hear them like, can I get 2 slices of pizza like that? And then they'd be like, can I heat it up or keep it cold? Like some people actually would be like, I want a cold piece and then heat up the last one.
Bro, those are the people who are like, no, I live at this deli. I don't have a kitchen. I live in a closet. I eat at this deli.
Yeah.
I don't have a job. I'm a street performer in Central Park.
Yeah.
I make those paintings that look like a tunnel and people freak out. It takes me 7 days to do it. And I make like $20 off one guy who's like, that's sweet, bro. And he fucking throws me a 20. And I have to live off that. So it's dollar slices.
Yeah.
7 days to make a thing, get $20. That's 20 slices of pizza. That's your weeks of food. That's a starving artist. That's why they're all fucking skinny as shit.
But pizza's their diet.
But you're like, how do you eat pizza? And they're like, this is all I eat. I live in a closet. What do you drink? Whatever. When it rains, I drink. If it's dry, I'm thirsty. You're like, or I find a public water fountain. I follow people around who have big gulps and leave them somewhere. That's why when Bloomberg came in, it killed all the artists because they're like, oh, man, I can't get that leftover drink.
What's Bloomberg?
Michael Bloomberg? He was a mayor of New York. He tried to ban big gulps. He was like, you can only have drinks that are so big in New York City.
So who cares? Why are you banning the drinks? It's the own people's fault. Do you need 64 ounces of sugar?
Because
no.
Mr. Government knows better.
Yeah, can you just stop policing us? Let us live. If the people are going to drink 64 ounces of sugar, let them fucking do it. And then why do they get diabetes? Well, let them figure it out.
Dude, it's because they're drinking and eating cake.
It's also like they just need somebody needs somebody to blame.
You know
why are you fat? Because the government didn't ban 64 ounces of pop. You fat fuck. No.
Dude.
But people would say that.
Yeah.
They didn't ban it, so I just kept drinking it. It's their fault.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you get the small one?
Well,
because I could get the big one.
No, but that's the same reason that government's like, well, we can't legalize marijuana because everyone's going to get high because people are so dumb that they just, well, it's legal. I might as well do it.
Well, you gave us alcohol for how many fucking years?
I think it's been about 100 since they unlegalized. No, it's been less than 100. I think prohibition was 100 years. It was like 1919. And then, like, 1933, I think they re-allowed it or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even that long. But it was a minute, dude. It was long enough that they made a whole mini-series about it. Boardwalk Empire? Do you ever watch? Dude,
no,
Boardwalk Empire. Dude, you gotta watch fucking Boardwalk Empire, man. It's just white people killing it, dude. It's just white people being in charge, man. Fucking running shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it is fucking Atlantic City in its heyday.
You remember?
It's bootleggers, it's Al Capone, it's hookers, it's barely women barely have rights. Like the subplot of it is women trying to get the right to vote. It's wild, dude. And it's like 100 years ago. You're like, what? Yeah. This was America? Yeah. You got a dude who has half a face.
Really?
He got half his face blown off in World War I, so he wears a mask everywhere because it's 1920.
So he's like...
there's all those flapper parties.
What is like? He's like Phantom of the Opera?
Dude, he's like Phantom of the War, bro. He's a sniper, too, so he starts working for the bootleggers.
My one eye's real good.
Literally, dude, his one eye is a beast, and he works for... Because he can't get any other jobs, so he works for the bootleggers, and he just kills people. They're like, we need you to kill this guy, and he's like, okay. Bam! And he just fucking kills people, dude. He's badass. But then he falls in love because it's a good...
Can he also sing really well?
No. Can't sing.
Damn it.
He can barely talk. He talks weird. It's funny, though.
Yeah. I gotta watch that.
You gotta watch Boardwalk Empire, bro. Gotta do
it.
Gotta make it happen, dude. It's good shit. Oh. Dude, yeah, that sugar crash is hitting me, bro.
Yeah, this is weird.
Dude, that sugar crash. Maybe if I eat more sugar. That's how cocaine addicts happen, dude. They're like, dude, that cocaine's starting to wear out. Maybe if I do more of it, then it'll fucking kick in. But I'm just doing it with sugar. Like, I feel my heart.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
No, dude. That's the thing about...
But I want more cake.
Dude, I think birthday cake is meant for people who are under age 20. Because it's like, after that, dude, if you're eating birthday cake, man, people are just like...
Just look at it. It's just a plate of sugar.
Well, you put so much frosting on it.
Well, I wanted to make it kind of pretty.
Are you fucking crazy?
I'm sorry,
I'm sweating. I'm sweating from cake.
You just didn't blame me for your problem of eating the cake that you didn't have to eat.
Yeah.
You're the person.
Yeah, I'm the person.
Hey, you know what? I'll legalize the cake. I won't bring it anymore.
Ban cake.
I mean, I'll legalize it.
Ban cake.
Yeah, ban it.
Ban it. No more cake. Ban cake in America. If you want to save America, you got to ban some cake, bro.
You really do, because you got to watch out for the people who can't say no to food, even though you can say no to food. Well, what was I supposed to do? Go to the store and buy groceries? Yeah, you are.
But the grocery store also sells cake. So what the fuck? I go to the grocery store. I'm going to the deli section to get some good meats. I'm going to get my deli fucking meats, and I got to walk past the bakery. A fucking big fat lady in there working, making cakes. She's fucking squirting it out of that nipple.
Yeah.
And she's so good at it, and it's so creamy. I'm like, is that buttercream?
No,
and she's like, yeah, it's buttercream.
I love buttercream, but store-bought shit doesn't have the same level of that.
You gotta go to the right store.
Yeah, I can't.
You gotta go to Costco.
I hate when people bring like a Kroger like cupcake and they have that frosting on it. That's just like when you eat. There's a consistency. It's like gritty because there's so much sugar in it.
That corporate frosting.
Yeah, and everybody's like, it's the best cake.
That's why I'm saying you gotta get Costco cakes because that club frosting.
No, you gotta get what my mom makes.
Well, okay, sure, but your mom can't always make it. Costco puts out like 60 cakes a day.
I love that you know the number.
I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, guessing.
Dude, I'm
smart.
Look it
up. I bet you know.
I can guesstimate. I'm sure it's... Well, right now, they're not even making birthday cakes.
And why do you know that?
Because I've been to Costco. They don't got birthday cakes. They got the other cakes.
Do you check for cakes when it's not your birthday?
Yeah. I'm always looking at Costco birthday cakes.
I can't go to Costco. Fridge.
Dude, I cannot go to Costco. Okay, 0 listeners. I cannot go to Costco.
Oh, now you don't care.
Now I don't care. I can't go to Costco and not look at cakes. I cannot buy them. But even now that I don't drink, I still go down the liquor aisle and I'm just like, man... Good times. I do the same thing in the cake aisle. I look at the bagels.
You really should stop doing it to yourself.
I need a
when
therapist.
When you start reminiscing about it, you're like, well, just one. And then you're like, oh, shit, 15 down.
But that's the beauty. If they had non-alcoholic cake, you know what I'm saying? Like sugar-free cake.
Okay. I mean,
that would be hype.
But it's just chemicals.
Well, yeah, give me some chemicals. Give me a chemical cake.
They have that.
My Chemical Romance cake.
You can make it.
I don't want to make it. I want Costco to make it. I want, like, Heineken makes my non-alcoholic. It's not going to be healthy
because Costco's like, how can I produce 1 million unhealthy cakes? Well, I can't put a lot of money into this. I need to make money.
No. They know if they make healthy cakes, people will buy healthy cakes because people are trying to be healthy and have their cake.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to pitch to Costco, make some healthy cakes because I'll eat them and you know there's 1 million motherfuckers just like me.
Yeah.
And then you got a whole new market. You got your fat people cake. You got your skinny people cake. People who don't eat cake still go there to get their tires and shit. It's Costco, bro. That's why I got their stock. Not even kidding.
I know you're not kidding.
I'm for real. I was gonna check.
Hey, why can't
I was gonna check the stock market to see where I'm at.
Why?
Because I want to see how much money I made or lost. I want to see if it's up or down, dude. It's long-term gambling.
I know.
You never have to leave the blackjack table. That's amazing.
This is not good for you, being an addict.
Well, eating this much sugar isn't good for me, but... Wait, did I go... Oh, shit. I think I made like $100 doing nothing. Oh, my God. I gotta sell, dude. I gotta sell. This shit's too high, bro.
It's too high. It's not that high, Marcus.
Dude, Mike, look at... I've made 88% on Tesla. That's insane. Tesla stock is insane. It's insane, dude. You should have bought Tesla stock, bro. You'd be rolling in the dough right now. We'd have 2 mics. We would have 2 mics. If you'd have bought Tesla stock when the shit hit the fan, when you were driving back from Michigan, from California.
Wait a sec.
If you bought Tesla stock,
how can you be in the stock and get unemployment? Is this different? Is that different things?
This isn't a job. Okay. You're allowed to save and invest your money.
Okay, I didn't know.
I'm risking it. This money right now is sitting at Tesla making electric cars. I own a tiny, teeny piece of Tesla.
Yeah, you own like a nut hair.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's from the taint. You can have it.
Yeah.
That's how little you own.
Mm-hmm.
And you're over here fucking thinking you're fucking Bill Gates.
Yeah. Dude, I'm Will Gates. I'm Bill Smith. I'm I'm Jeff Epstein. But dude, yeah, man, that shit is fucking crazy, man. The stock market, bro. It's like free money until it crashes.
And then the government will be like, "Oh, you know what? We'll just
you lost all your money.
We'll bail out all the companies. Can the people that invest? Can I get my money back? No, we'll give it to the company though, but we can't give you your money back. That's your bad for investing. But why'd you bail out the company that failed? Well, because
I don't even know if I would lose my money. I don't know what the rules on that are. Oh, and my Bitcoin's coming back, bro. Oh shit, dude. Might have to go and buy a fucking chain. Might have to go and buy a chain, dog. Seriously. I'm out here.
Are you done checking your stocks?
Yeah, man.
That's cool. I'm glad you couldn't wait.
Dude, it's a segment on the podcast. It's a segment, yeah.
I didn't know.
It's the segment where Marcus finds out how much richer he is than he was.
How much richer are you now?
I'm like $80 richer than I was on Friday. And guess what I did? I ate cake.
Wow.
Got paid to eat cake, bruh.
It's amazing.
Got paid to eat cake, bruh. And that's not even counting my Bitcoin uppings. My Bitcoin uppings, dude. That's why I call earnings uppings. Yeah. I'm gonna change the game, dude. I'm gonna be the new fucking who's the guy?
You're gonna be the new person teaching comedy and stocks at the same time.
Dude, comedy stocks?
While you're not performing. But bro, you know how to perform.
Dude, I'm performing all the time. I'm about to go on the road, bro.
Yeah, where are you going?
I'm going to fucking Oklahoma City, Dallas, probably try to hit Nashville. Maybe a little KC action on barbecue.
Why wouldn't you go to Nashville before Dallas?
I might. But I'm just saying, I'm going to Oklahoma City. That's my home base. I'm camping out there for 3 weeks. And then me and Aaron White are going to go hit different cities. But also hit Oklahoma City while I'm there.
So are all these places open?
Yeah. They don't give a fuck. Trump. Dude, Trump country. They don't give a fuck about Corona.
Yeah.
They're open. They're ready to laugh. They're fucking, dude, they're down there. They're having boat parades, man. They're having boat parades, dude. I don't even know where they have boat parades in Oklahoma City, but they're doing it, bro.
Isn't that amazing where people like want to get into the lake together and everybody's just pissing in the water? Like, this is fun. Give me another Bud Light.
Well, yeah, because have you seen the boat parades?
No, but I know what
Trump boat parades.
I could picture what they are.
Bro, you got to see them, though. These Trump boat parades.
I want some more cake ridiculous. For some reason,
Trump
dude.
Boat parades. Look at this shit, dude. Oh, dude, this guy has my mask, bro. Look at this. This guy's got my fucking mask, bro. That's cray.
This is so bad for you.
Dude, it's so good, though. That cake. Here, look at this. Trump boat parade. Look at all these motherfuckers.
Oh, I have seen.
It's just a bunch of white trash people who are like, I got a boat and a flag. They have like
there's a whole bunch of Trump flags all around where I was just at in my hometown where I grew up.
Look at this shit. But look at how many boats there are, dude. It's all these people who are like, dude, you want to go boating? You got your Trump flag? I got my Trump flag.
Look at them all taking pictures of each other. We're the best people out here.
I will say.
Look at my boat.
I will say, though, the chicks kind of look hot. Like, they're all wearing bikinis, and you know they're down to fucking suck in that order. Like, they want to taste their vaginas. So they fucking... They'll let you fuck them, and then they'll suck your dick. You know what I'm saying? That's that nasty South Florida hoe shit.
Oh, this is South Florida?
Yeah, this is Miami, bro. This is just white trash people being white trash. This is the most amazing shit on the planet. It's so look at this guy. This guy has like 8 flags on his boat. Like he's sinking his boat with flags.
He did.
He literally turned his fucking motorboat into a sailboat with Trump flags.
The one guy one guy has 3 inches. He's like, how are we gonna use it? Do you need any gas for the boat? No, I got enough flags to go forever.
Oh yeah, dude. It's green actually. It's green. This is environmentally.
They're actually They
got a Confederate flag.
They have a. That's not a Confederate. Oh, where?
It might be a Georgia.
No,
state
that's
flag. I think that's a Georgia state flag. But yeah, they all got They had Trump 20. They all got the new ones too. None of them have the. Look at that. No more bullshit. None of them have the 2016. You know, there's one guy who showed up to the boat parade with a 2016 flag, and they're like, bro, and he's like, dude, just remember, and they're like, yeah, but dude, 2020, bro. And he's like, come on, man. Let me rock the 2016 flag.
You know what's weird? How people like don't start putting flags up till like election time. It's funny. They're like, they want to keep it hidden. They're hey, vote for him, but now I'm going to hide.
Well, actually, no. Trump people, dude, keep them up like all the time. Trump people are idiots.
They just started popping up during...
Well, they popped them up more. They've definitely popped up more. But I'm just saying, like, in general, dude, Trump people will keep that shit up. There's a guy... Not even like fucking a mile away from here, who has a Trump sign up all the time. Like just the whole 4 years, he's at a huge one, just like Trump. And you see him like when I
They're
drive,
just like his Christmas lights.
When I drive up north for shows, dude, you'll be driving and you won't see anything for like a mile and a half, and then you'll just see a house, and it's got a huge Trump sign. Like the guy made it. He took like scrap wood and built. Didn't have anything to do, so he built a Trump sign.
He built it?
He built it.
I don't want to buy it. I'm going to save money. I got enough wood in the barn.
It's literally people building Trump signs, dude. Like, nobody builds a Biden sign. Like, black people did it with Obama hardcore. Like, they had all the bedazzled Obama shit in 08. I remember, because I was a freshman in high school, dude, and all the black kids at my high school had fucking bedazzled Obama shit, dude. And I was like, wow, you guys are that into Obama, huh? And they're like, fuck yeah. I'm like, okay. I was in 9th grade. I had no idea. I didn't know. He was like...
So where's your Trump flag?
I don't have a Trump flag. I'm not a Trumper.
You're a Bidener?
No. I'm a
AOC?
fucking intelligent...
AOC?
No, AOC is left of Biden, dude. Fuck AOC, dude. She's crazy. She's stupid. She doesn't know anything. She's a bartender, bro.
Hey, watch your mouth, dude.
Yeah, you're a bartender. You don't know shit. I wouldn't put you in Congress.
Dude, I could fit in.
You could, dude. You would be wheeling and dealing with the guys. And you're like,
I like him. He gets a point.
You'd be like that freshman congressman who walks into the meeting like, so, what are we doing today? Where are we dropping bombs today? And they're looking at you like, we're voting on Social Security reform. And you're like, I'll be at the bar. And you're just fucking boozing it up.
Like, hey, Justin, we need your vote. How do you feel about it?
Dude, you would win on a fluke.
Yep.
You would be there for 2 years. Yeah. You would party the whole time. TMZ would cover all of it.
Yeah.
They would try to impeach you, which would make no sense because you're a congressperson.
Yeah.
And then you would get your ass kicked in the next election. Then you just like start a podcast.
I'd be like, oh damn, I didn't get voted in, but I'm hanging out on my yacht. Thanks,
yeah, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, you could just fucking start a podcast called the Political Party. And you just fucking...
I wouldn't even start a podcast. I'd just be happy on my yacht, dude. Not caring.
Dude, look at this guy on the jet ski though. That would be me, dude. I'd be on the jet ski, bro.
I would rather be in the yacht.
Nah, dude, jet ski all day.
Really?
Fuck
jet skis are fun for like a little bit, but boats can always be fun.
Jet skis
a lot of work.
Dude, jet skis are way less work than a boat.
No, I'm saying like you got to really be in the mood. You want to get wet. It's got to be hot.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a boat.
Jet ski.
I mean, I like jet skis, but
it's like a motorcycle that it's really hard to die on. Like you have to be an idiot.
You definitely can die on a jet ski very easily.
Yeah, you have to run into a pier. But if you just throw yourself off, yourself off the jet ski, dude, the kill switch goes off, so it doesn't run away from you.
While you're flying off the jet ski.
Yeah, and then you land in the water and you're like, bro, it's like I was on a slide.
I don't think flying off a jet ski at like 60 to 90 miles an hour is healthy for the body.
Jet skis don't go 60 to 90.
Yeah, they do.
The sport ones do.
Oh, there you go.
The regular ones go like 45.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't know you wanted to fucking... Hey, can I get one that only goes 10 miles an hour? It's fun.
They go like 50. They go 50. They go 50. I've gone 50 on a jet ski.
Might as well get a paddle boat, Marcus, you fucking pansy.
Paddle boat? Dude, that would be funny if there was one guy in a paddle boat, just Lance Armstrong on a paddle boat, just fucking going at it with the Trump flag, dude. That would be hilarious, man. Oh my God.
I thought all these people were supposed to be home.
No. It's Florida, dude. This is why I'm going to Oklahoma, because nobody gives a shit. These people are ready for a comedy show, dude. You just line up a bunch of boats. You just fucking start yelling at them, dude. And you're like, dude.
You have your
This guy is a millionaire. I don't know who it is, but this fucking Cuban guy is like Joey Diaz's coke dealer or something. Former, of course.
Here's your girl, AOC.
AOC. This is a little Tim Dillon talking shit about that chick, dude. Dude, our boy Cluner, dude, new video. Should we plug it? Plug some new Cluner. Can we chill out to some new Cluner real quick?
Sure.
Yup. Farmington. Yeah.
I love the bleach hair, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's got that shady going.
Driving through the hills and I look so pretty. Hottest in my town, hottest in the city. Driving through the hills and I look so pretty. Hottest in my town.
Dude, the way he always sits Indian style in shorts, bro.
It's a mental thing, man. In my city they call me king. Too hot for the BD Pepsi, Chris and Haglin. Like I got off a plane straight to the bag. You can call me mommy cause I'm so marvelous. If you don't like how I'm coming, you can goggle, bitch. Got these singing, Farmington. American Idol, I'm singing Gina Irene. If you want beat, you can slide through green. Swear coming so fucking clean cause I shower. Oh my god, this shit with the power. Still American color, how I'm coming for gold. I'm on that slim shady shit, Roberto. Oh, I think we should go. Let's go. Oh wait, they're closed. Through the hills and I look so pretty. Hottest in my town, hottest in the city.
The tie-dye shirt and the hair, though.
Yeah, dude. We should get some tie-dye merch, bro.
Why?
Real open mics, tie-dye?
Really?
Yeah. You know what I want to get? I want to get light-up shoes.
Of course you do.
Dude, I want to get light-up Heelys. Light-up Heelys, dude, and some fucking camouflage tie-dye, bro. That's what I fucking want. You know what I'm talking about? You take a camo shirt, tie-dye that shit, get some Heelys with lights on them, bro. Strap. Dude, you don't even know.
I don't
You don't
know.
even understand right now.
I am in a weird state right now.
Yeah.
The sugar crash is coming, I think.
Dude, that sugar crash is for reals, bro.
I'm about to take a nap.
Dude, Focal Point, that's where I got my fucking senior pictures done. Focal Point, bro. I look like such a noob. Oh. Dude, I gotta dye my beard blonde, and we gotta make a track. Bro, I gotta dye this shit blonde, dude.
That would be amazing, actually. Can you do that, please?
Yeah.
You should have got Fairy Style just the streak.
No.
Belong to me. I will treat you nice. But I'll say this. Troy Mitchell will always be my quarterback.
That was fucking hype, dude. Shout out Clue, dude.
I'm glad that he was the one who claimed the king, because no one done that. I think you can just... Is that how it worked? That's how it worked back in the day. Well, you also had a lot of money, but you're just like, I'm king.
Well, now you just need a viral internet video, dude.
And then you say you're king?
Well, you say you just claim your kinghood, your kingship, king shit. You just fucking go viral, bro. That's all it is, man. It's just being the king. You gotta be the king, bro. Because otherwise you're a queen, and then you're a bitch. You even know what I'm talking about. Don't even sit over there pouring yourself the rest of the fucking sparkling bubbly and then not even drinking it and just sipping it in front of me like a dick. Bitch.
I'm gonna just throw this part out.
Yeah? You're gonna throw it out? You're gonna fucking... Oh, you're gonna pour it out in front of me? I hate you.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
How am I so mean?
Dude, look at that cake.
Look, I brought you cake. We
destroyed it, though.
I brought us cake to celebrate. I brought the sparkling wine. I thought it'd be a happy day. I brought us fucking hats.
I smashed mine.
Yeah, see? Because you don't care.
You're like the guy who brings all the, like, you bring the fucking, the Bartles and James and, like, the cheesecake and shit, and then the girl's like, I'm on my period. And you're like, fuck. And then she just eats it all in front of you, and you're like, I guess we'll play Scrabble. And she's like, you're so sweet. You're so kind.
Yeah, except you never say that part.
It's like a rom-com.
You're so sweet and so kind.
Yeah, because I'm not going to
bitch the whole time.
Yeah.
Everything's not good enough.
Yeah, because it's been a year.
Nothing's good enough for you. Nothing's good enough for you. Well, I was trying to spruce it up a little bit.
The magic is gone.
I was trying to bring back the magic and the fire.
I know. It's clear. It was obvious. The desperation, I could smell from a mile away.
Well, whatever.
You called me. I was like, ew.
I called you. I tried to bring in good vibes, and I was like, hey, how are you doing? Do you need anything? And of course, you're like, I just woke up. What do you need now? And I was like, well, dude, I need a better attitude for sure. That's what I need. Dude, I need a better attitude.
Justin, if you really cared, you would know what I wanted. If you really gave a shit, you would have known that I wanted soup.
Of course you wanted soup. You know,
split pea and ham.
Because who fuck. You know,
chunky.
Are you a soup fan?
No.
Me either.
I just said that to piss you off, but I do like a good chunky split pea and ham.
Of course you would. You
don't like split pea and ham? Bro, I'd fucking sit there on a cold November day.
All Germans eat is weird food?
No. We eat schnitzel. Dude, you know what I did the other day? I took a pork chop. I fucking I cut it up. I put it on my frozen pizza, and then I cooked that, dude. Little pork chop pizza. Dude, shit was amazing.
No, you don't do that to a pizza.
It was so good. So good. But back to split pea and ham soup.
But back to the...
Cold November day.
That's almost worse than what you just said was almost worse, I feel, than like pineapple on pizza.
Oh, if I had some pineapple, that'd have been hype. A pork chop, dude? You don't like pork chop?
Pork chops are like one of my least favorite. Like, it's one of my...
crazy.
But my brother does make a great fried pork chop.
Dude, I made...
A breaded fried pork chop, like pan fried.
That's what schnitzel is.
He beats it down real thin, then coats it, and then...
That's what schnitzel is.
And you eat them like little chicken nuggets. Put to like a chicken nugget.
Oh, he makes them real small? Here, dude, I'll fucking show you schnitzel. Look at this shit.
Oh, that looks real good. Can we get some of that?
Meat fried and fat.
Does your mom make that? Can we get some of that?
My mom doesn't make it.
Why not?
Here, veal, pork, chicken, mutton, yeah, any of these. You can make schnitzel with any of it. But pork, dude, a pork schnitzel.
That looks so good.
Fucking yeah, dude. Shit's the shit, dude. I'm telling you, bro. Over here, hit him with that. This is what I used to eat at lunch every day. Jaeger schnitzel.
Hey, you ate that at lunch?
Every day, dude.
That seems amazing.
Oh yeah, dude.
In America, we had a square pizza where it was a big slice of pizza this big, and you looked at it and it was really floppy. Yeah. But I loved it, and it had the little square pepperoni.
No, I'm not talking about in school. I'm talking about at work, dude. Because in Germany, lunch is the big meal, and then for dinner you eat like a little sandwich or something.
Seriously?
Most of it, yeah. That's like the standard. Sometimes you have
you know what? That is actually probably a smarter thing.
Oh yeah, but the what fucked me up is I would eat this at lunch. And then I would go home and make a huge dinner. I would go home.
The American way, baby.
I would go home. I would get super high. I would fucking, I would just make myself a bunch of fucking like brats.
Oh.
Because I was just at the German grocery store, just like, yeah, dude, some brats, some fucking egg noodles, some all this shit, dude. I fucking make it. My roommate would be like, bro, what? He's like, you're eating this for dinner? I'm like, bro, fuck yeah, dude. You're not? He's like, no, I'm just going to eat a fucking piece of bread with a slice of bologna on it. And I was like, yeah, but dude,
that sounds depressing.
It's Germany.
You guys just eat bologna and bread?
Yeah, sometimes. You get a nice piece of pumpernickel, right?
I do
spread a little bit of butter.
A good pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel, a little bit of butter.
I love butter on sandwiches.
You can put some cheese, and then you can put some meat, or you can just do the meat, just the cheese, however you want to play it. However you want to do it.
You know, I think butter is an underlooked thing to put on sandwiches, like especially as like a spread. Like, you know, instead of like mayonnaise, use butter. It's weird, but it's so good.
It's amazing to me that that's weird to you, because to me that was like the standard.
Well, the funny thing is, butter is healthier, but America, we made mayonnaise and shit, so we were like, how can we make it fatter?
And I didn't even get into mayonnaise on my sandwiches till like recently.
I can't eat mayonnaise anymore. Well, so I'd figure it out.
Can you eat the egg free?
I probably could, but I don't need mayonnaise to.
But do you want?
I love an aioli though. Good aioli.
What's an aioli?
Really? Like garlic aioli. So what it is basically you take mayonnaise.
Oh, it's the sauce.
Mayonnaise is it's a base, and then like I like a good garlic aioli. Those always go well. Yeah. So it's like mashed up garlic, and you just blend it together.
Yeah.
So that's me, but I can't eat them because after I eat them, I shit my brains out.
Yeah.
And it hurts, and then I feel sick all day, and it's just because I ate eggs, and I'm like, oh man, this sucks. But
that sucks that you're allergic to eggs.
Well, the funny thing is too, I would even like make the decision, like I know I'm gonna get sick from a food that I'm gonna eat, but I loved it so much that I would still eat it. I was like an addict to it. It's like cheese sticks and stuff because it's battered in the egg. I'm like, why do I want to shit my pants? I just ate it like 5 minutes ago, and then but I loved it. I love food. I have a problem with food.
I think this whole podcast has been basically talking about how we love food.
I was talking about food porn last night, and my girlfriend was like, Justin, I think you have a problem with food.
What's your favorite food porn?
Anything on it, like any food, almost.
Dude.
Like I like a good steak cooking. I like a nice barbecue, like that shit. Oh my god! See, dude, it's just
look at that. Like,
did something happen in your pants when you looked at it? Something happens in my pants.
This is amazing.
Like
too.
Blood flows down to below my waist when I see good food.
This
like that. Yes.
This right here. You know what it is?
What?
It's the bacon on the mac and cheese that does.
You know what? Bacon's good on it, but I do like a good crumble on some mac and cheese.
Oh, crumble on the mac and cheese.
Like a good toast on it, like a good bread.
See, what I don't like about these burgers is it's too hard to eat. Like those big fat burgers where it's like, I can't even eat it. But look at this.
But if you eat it.
Oh my God. Oh my. Stop.
Dude, it is so you got to tell them what they were looking at. What are we looking at?
This is a big old cookie. Go down.
What is it? No, it tells it right. It is right there.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
It's a cookie.
With fruity pebbles.
Then it has fruity pebbles. And it has a bunch of frosting or ice cream in the middle, and the Fruity Pebbles is stuck to it, and then it has another cookie on top. It's a big old ice cream cookie sandwich.
It looks so good. Oh my God.
Wow.
Now they mixed two. When you mix porn and food porn together, that's great.
Dude, this is healthy food porn.
That's great too.
It's probably tastes actually pretty good.
Look at those pancakes.
Oh shit! I almost shit my pants on that, dude. I literally felt it in my pants, dude. Because this is that Reese's. This is that Nutella and peanut butter. The raspberries I would substitute for strawberries.
Yeah.
Keep the chocolate chips.
I like it.
Probably need some syrup and powdered sugar.
Yeah.
That would take it to the next level, but the bananas is high.
You know what sucks about like my favorite foods in the morning? I love like crepes and waffles and pancakes, but there's eggs in all of them.
Yeah, that sucks.
So they have substitutes, which I think I'm going to get into, but also just trying to be healthy. A funnel cake? Oh my God.
No, a Mexican funnel cake.
Oh, like a
Jesus.
Look at that chocolate. Oh my God. Oh, the pizza, dude. What pizza is that? It's a Chicago-style deep dish.
This?
What is that?
Fries? They put fries all over the pizza and just ooey gooey cheese.
My mouth is watering.
Do you want to get pizza later?
Yeah, I do.
We should totally get a pizza. Whatever pizza we get,
it's a 1 year.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a letdown from this. You know that. Unless we go to like
sometimes
Uno's,
though that might be not that
Uno's.
great.
You ever go to Uno's? I just wanted to say Uno's, dude.
I never been to Uno's.
Fucking Uno's Chicago Grill. You never been to Uno's? You never been to a fake Chicago restaurant?
No.
They have them everywhere except Chicago.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Those places, and then you go to them, and then their food's not even that great. And you're like, and then people from Chicago go there and like, that place is trash. They don't even have Chicago food.
It's corporate, dude. They're just trying to sell.
I hate corporate.
Image. It's all an image, bro.
So annoying,
dude.
Like, you know what's funny about Red Lobster? I used to work there. I hate that place, but is that people back in the day it used to be fancier food. But then it started degrading because of corporate America. So they're like, you know what? We can get cheaper product.
And they
So
did.
things started to degrade, along with the service and along with the actual establishments themselves. They still have carpet in the restaurant, which is nasty, and you're a seafood restaurant. They're like, why does the place smell like nasty vagina? Because they still have carpet. Yes, you clean them once a month, but holy shit. Dude. You're a seafood place with carpet. That's disgusting. Clean it up. But also, so this is what happens. People still think that place is a 5-star restaurant. It shouldn't even be 3 stars.
How much of the meat at Red Lobster is microwaved?
I don't know about that. Like a lot of like the appetizers.
Oh.
Like if like
the appetizers,
like spinach dips and shit.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh no, actually I'm wrong. They're not. They get ran through the oven. But there is some things that are microwave. They finally, I think, actually stepped in. They wanted to get rid of the microwaves because they're like, we're gonna be a real restaurant. And all the chefs were like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had a lady. I hated it. If my guest didn't like their steak or like even salmon or something like was undercooked, she'd be like, give me the fucking thing. Takes it with her tongs that she used for everything. She used the same tongs for everything. Chicken, steak, fish. Grabs it, throws the steak or whatever in the microwave. Done. She'd be the only person to get a well-done steak done in 3 minutes because she microwaves the shit.
Oh, the chef would?
Yeah. That lady, though, she would, dude.
It was the same person?
Yes. So she would be, at lunchtime, we'd have one chef. We get slammed. But this woman could get out more whole meals out than like a whole line could on like a full dinner service. This lady, you would have to time out what you were doing in the computer because she'd get it done faster than you could make a salad and drinks.
Wow.
And that's a full meal, like lobster tail, crab, pasta, steak.
So you'd put it in late?
Yeah, you'd have to, and then you'd forget. Well, also because you're probably high. Yeah. So you're like, oh, fuck, I forgot that.
Damn, bro. That's fucking hilarious, man. Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking... How much did you hate the people who went to Red Lobster and ordered chicken? Or steak?
It wasn't...
Because I would get like
actually,
steak.
our Cajun chicken pasta there, we had people just come there for our Cajun chicken pasta. That's actually one of the best things Red Lobster makes.
I kind of want to get some
Their
Cajun chicken pasta. You want to go to Red Lobster?
You eat that? I would eat that and literally blow up my butthole, but it was so good.
Do you want to go to Red Lobster?
No.
Damn it.
No. Because you want to know what Red Lobster is? You want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Because Red Lobster is all seafood, so you can't get fresh seafood. You're in Michigan.
Yeah.
So everything you get is obviously frozen.
Oh, yeah.
It's also the cheapest kind of things you can get. And then what it is it's just a lot of heat up. So you're just like heating shit up. And people are paying lots of money for this.
Yeah.
And also a lot of people just go there for the free bread because the biscuits and the Cajun chicken pasta are the best things at Red Lobster.
Yeah.
But
those biscuits, the buttery.
I couldn't hate on people for that. I would hate on the people who would order a steak and be like, "Can I get it well done, extra well done?" They go, "I want it well done, but not burnt, still juicy." And I'm like, "Well, those are very contradicting things." And then they get the steak. This is what my favorite. They'd get the steak, open up the A1, pour the A1 over the whole steak, cut it open, and go, "Hey, this isn't done enough." And I'm like, "Well, what the fuck? And then you go back. The manager's like, well, didn't you? Well, before I said anything, the A1 was the lid was off, and then as soon as I set the plate down, he went like that over the whole 16-ounce steak, and then he cut it open and goes, "It's not done enough." I go, "Well, you should probably kill yourself and be smarter next time." But then you have to do this. Then this is what happens. You have to go back to the kitchen and you have to find a manager first because it's corporate. Yeah. You have to make sure you can do this, even though you know that that's what they're gonna do. But since you're a server, they're like, "We gotta tell you, we gotta hold your hand while you break." So we ring it in. Then you have to wait to the steak to get done. A well-done steak takes like almost 15 minutes if it's on time. Sometimes it even pushes.
They'd make a new steak?
They would make a new steak.
Jesus.
And then the family would be done with their meals. And they'd be like, "You know what? I want this all for fucking free. This is bullshit. I didn't even get to eat the dinner with my family." I'm like, "Well, it's your fault. I'm doing my best. I can't make this steak appear out of thin air."
Yeah.
Also, you're ordering a well-done steak, which is the wrong way. Judge me. I don't give a fuck.
So you're saying you want to go to Olive Garden?
Yeah.
Dude.
I want to take a tour de France.
Dude, I would take it's Italy, but I would fucking...
Well, Tour de France is also...
Olive Garden!
Is a biking thing, so I was close.
Tour de France.
Yeah.
Yeah. You weren't close.
I know. I wasn't at all.
Dude,
I can't actually go to Olive Garden. All the eggs and the noodles,
it's
man.
eggs? Eggs in all the noodles?
Probably. They probably have ones without eggs.
That sucks, bro.
We could go.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
I'm dying.
Maybe we should just go to Olive Garden and kill ourselves. That is the sad... You know what we should do? We should make a fake Italian gangster movie at Olive Garden.
It would be the American Sopranos.
Dude, yeah.
Well, doesn't Sopranos take place in America?
When you hear your family, huh? We just go to Olive Garden, set up the tripod, and just say obnoxious things.
Mickey, get him some breadsticks. Don't worry, they're free. They're free.
Mickey's Italian, yeah. Oh, Mickey's the waiter. Okay, yeah. No, I'm saying, dude, we fucking do a short. We do shorts. We go to Olive Garden once a week, and we shoot we pretend we're Italian. We go in there. We annoy. We're gonna.
We don't ask for permission.
We're getting
our
food.
Cameras.
We are getting our food spinning for sure, dude. I went to Olive Garden in Chicago with Mike Ball and some of the Chicago comics, and one of them set up the camera on the table, and they're like, "I want to see how long I can get him to do the cheese." So she was filming him, and the guy's like, "Parmesan," and she's like, "Yeah," and he just starts going, and he's like, "Just say when."
Did he see the camera?
No. I don't think so. And he just kept putting cheese on a plate. On a plate. He just keeps going and going. And we're all like trying not to laugh. And I felt so bad because I'm like, this kid is probably going to fucking murder us in another life. And he just is grating this Parmesan. And then the chick's like, okay, that's good. And then she clicked her phone. And I was just like, I feel so bad that I was a part of this.
Isn't it?
Because why I felt bad? Because I got the bottomless fucking pierogies or whatever the fuck. So I knew they were gonna keep bringing me. I was like, they're gonna shit on my food. They are gonna. They are gonna come in my Alfredo, bro.
Your fifth round of pierogies or whatever, was it ravioli?
Yeah.
Your fifth round
Italian pierogies.
Your fifth round of raviolis, dude, is just a fucking turd on a plate. They're like, here, you asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you eat it.
Yeah. Well, it was a turd wrapped in noodles.
This is interesting.
Yeah, that's what we give to the bad boys, huh?
That's our funky dry aged beef right there.
Yeah. Oh God, dry aged beef, dude.
I always wanted to try dry aged beef. Like, it looks so good. They're like, it gives it a special funk.
I want to try Colby beef.
I want Wagyu. I want that Wagyu.
What's Wagyu?
Wagyu's the real. Like, that's like the.
I thought that's how 5-year-olds.
It's apparently like
spaghetti.
the Rolls Royce of like steaks.
Oh wow. I thought it was how a 5-year-old orders
Well,
spaghetti.
if you get a good one.
You're not letting me get my joke out. I thought that's how a 5-year-old orders spaghetti. I want Wagyu. Ragu.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, see, when you were trying to say your joke, I was still finishing my thought, so that one wasn't my fault.
Why are your thoughts so slow? Dude, look at this.
That looks disgusting.
But it probably slaps.
No.
Dude, it probably slaps. This picture keeps popping up. Oh my God.
Look at that one.
This right here.
Look at
this one.
Look at that one. That's just
Wagyu beef. Let's look up Wagyu beef.
Oh my God, what is going on in your body, dude?
Cake. Oh my God.
Jesus.
You eat it raw? Oh no, here we go. Cooked.
Ooh.
That looks fucking good.
My mouth is watering.
Is there like a Ruth's Chris around here we can go to? Once that new unemployment kicks in, dude, we should go to Ruth's Chris. Dude, fucking go to Ruth's Chris on that unemployment check and just ball out and be like, yeah, I got my stimulus money.
Can we afford it? Don't worry, in 2 weeks, I'll be back.
Don't worry. Trump just approved another $400.
Did they get approved?
I didn't get it this week, so I don't know. I haven't gotten any.
Can you turn that food up? I can't concentrate.
You can't look at this?
Yeah, because it's just it looks too good.
Bilzerian. Yeah, man. Fucking Wagyu beef, dude. That shit looks hype. That shit's the shit, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this has been a food podcast, big time. We've been big time.
We didn't even talk. We're at a year in a podcast, and we didn't even talk about what has happened over the year.
Well, I've gained weight for sure.
We've
I used
been
to
through
be not fat.
Let's talk about it. Maybe
fat.
if you want, we can cut anything out of this. So
no, I want this to be a raw one. I want the
all
full,
raw? Okay.
all raw, like
well,
Wagyu, like Wagyu.
Can we? We should probably talk about the last year a little bit.
Yeah, man. So I came back. So a year ago today.
How did this start?
A year ago today, I flew back from California. I had conquered Hollywood. I was on top of my game.
Yeah.
One of the things they said was go back to Detroit and start a podcast. That's how well I did.
Did they seriously say that?
No, but I talked to some industry people, and there was a guy who was like, there's nothing wrong with being in a city and kind of developing a following there before you go to LA. That's a path. And also they were like, dude, if you're young and like, you got to have a podcast in comedy. You can't not, like, every comedian who doesn't have a podcast is an idiot and is missing out. Like, you got to do it. So that was one of the big things they were looking at was like, get a podcast, just fucking do it. So I came back from California a year ago today, And, I did some shows. I got reacclimated to Michigan. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to rip this podcast. And I just started my own podcast, open mics, audio only at first. And I just did it every week, man. Every single week I was giving comedians inside knowledge.
How did it work out when you first started by yourself? Were you getting good feedback? Were you getting listens?
Man. I was getting pretty solid listens, dude. Here, we can fucking look at this shit, dude. I was getting good listens. People were fucking with it, man. Those are actually some of the best episodes because people listened to them and they were like, man, I should take my comedy more seriously. Because I was on there being all...
You actually did take your serious. I remember listening to it when I first heard you listen to it. I listened to it to see what you were about before we were actually kind of friends.
Dude, it was straight up advice on how to record. Look, 43 listens on that first episode, dude. Listen to this shit.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, boom.
This is Markus Olind.
First episode.
Checking in on the Open Mics podcast.
First episode.
That's right, we're talking about open mics, man. Doing open mics, being at open mics, shitty open mics, good open mics. There's good open mics, ladies and gentlemen. Did you know that?
Did you know
there
that?
Are open mics that don't make you want to fucking kill yourself.
There are.
They exist.
And I was trying to tell people about them.
They're few and far. They're few and far between, but
they are. See, it's funny. It's relatable.
I just got back from LA about 9 days ago. 10 days ago. It's been about a week and a half now.
10 days after I got back from LA.
In, Metro Detroit, doing the scene here. It's good to be back. Been hitting some open mics. Did the New Way open mic last Monday.
Yeah.
And that's like, if you haven't ever been to Detroit, if you've never done comedy in Metro Detroit, New Way is a bar in Ferndale.
So the funny thing, listening
it's amazing.
Yeah, so listening to it, you can actually hear, it felt like listening to it, it was calmer. There was a calmer presence in it.
Well, you know why it was calm? You know why. Yeah. You are a fucking spaz cadet. You are a space cadet who spazzes, a spaz cadet. Okay. You fucking got kicked out of NASA school. Yeah. Because you were eating too much cake. And you thought it'd be funny to take all the sprinkles and throw them into the anti-gravity room, and it took them 3 hours to clean that shit up. They had to turn gravity back on, and then the sprinkles all went in the ground, and some of them got stuck and broke and created a big mess. They had to get a fucking vacuum to clean out the room that used to be a vacuum. You get what I'm saying? You fucked up NASA. You're the reason they shut NASA down, and now SpaceX has to exist. Because you wanted cake and to be on the podcast. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's fucked up that you think your podcast was the NASA of podcast.
Dude, no, it was
your first episode. I'm fucking NASA.
I never said NASA.
You're like October Sky when the rocket. Did you see October Sky?
It was
the rocket
it
blows
wasn't
up?
that. No, it was the SpaceX of podcast. It was new. It was funded by Elon Musk.
It wasn't
amazing.
funded by anybody.
Dude, this podcast was funded by Elon Musk. I met Elon Musk when I went to LA.
Did you?
Yeah.
How was he?
He gave me some Tesla stock.
That's sweet.
He was like, this is going to be worth
This is all he gave you?
Yeah. He was like, this is going to be worth something someday, kid. And now it is worth more than when he gave it to me.
Wow.
For money.
How much did he give you?
$300 worth.
Damn.
All I had to give him was $300. And then he gave me that. And then I was like, dude, I fucking loved you on Rogan, dude. He was like, thanks, man.
I love that you became a Elon Musk fan after listening to Joe Rogan. Since he was on Joe Rogan, you're like, he's justified now.
That made
he's
him
a real
cooler.
person
I liked
now.
him before that. I just like him more now.
Yeah?
Because he smoked weed on Joe Rogan. He's my hero now.
He is not your hero.
He's one of my heroes.
Fuck you. No, he's not.
It goes Eminem, Elon Musk.
Eminem's your number one?
I didn't say order. This is just my top 5
heroes.
heroes.
Is Eminem your hero in drug use and alcohol?
Yes. And recovery. And relapse. And kamikaze. And diss tracks. Eminem, Elon Musk, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are my 3 of my idols. Michael Scott.
I like how Michael Scott's not even a real person.
I just saw him up there on the poster, so I was like, definitely Michael Scott. Dude.
Michael Scott's so much cooler than you.
Michael Scott is the coolest white dude in the history of white guys.
Is he?
Dude, is he not? Look at him. He's an office manager at a small failing paper supply company, and he would host an annual festival for his own vanity called the Dundies. And he would host that shit, dude. Look at him.
You know what the difference between Michael Scott and you is?
Talent.
It's true.
He ain't got none. No,
I was going to say heart. Michael Scott
he's
had a
got
big
heart. Michael Scott has a big heart. And I'm working on my heart.
Yeah, you could learn a few things. You know what's funny? You are like kind of like the Grinch.
Yeah, I'm kind of like Rick from Rick and Morty. I'm like Rick mixed with Michael Scott.
Yeah, and I remember the one day when you quit drinking, you were like, I was like, his heart grew 2 inches that day. Yeah. Am I also a Grinch?
You're a fucking bitch. You are a Grinch though. You're definitely a Grinch, bro. You Grinch it up, man. You're always stealing people's Christmas.
Do I?
Yeah. You gave me coronavirus over Christmas? Got to talk about that.
No, we didn't.
That happened in the past year. You gave me coronavirus.
Oh, yeah, we're still talking about our podcast.
You gave me coronavirus.
Sidetracked a lot.
You left to go to Michigan because you have family here that you love and shit. So you came here and just left me with coronavirus. And I was sick on the 26th and 27th of December, 2019.
Let's be honest. You were the one who probably got me sick because you were not healthy.
You had it before me. You were not healthy out there. You had it before me. You were interacting with all those customers, and I was just doing open mics.
Yeah, with dirty people too that don't shower.
Okay, but the people who go to restaurants are dirty too, and you know it.
Yeah, but they at least showered. They at least put on a new shirt.
Showers don't kill fucking coronavirus. Coronavirus lives, bro. Coronavirus is live.
I feel like it would live inside you. All the shitty food you eat, and the non-exercise you didn't do, all the beer you drank.
Bro, I kill it with cake.
You kill it with?
I kill it with cake.
I would say you'd kill it more with alcohol. All the alcohol in your body.
And cake. The alcohol and the cake mix and form a cement that encapsulates
fat.
The coronavirus. And it looks like fat, but then you shit it out. And all of a sudden you don't got COVID no more.
So fat is just actually coronavirus blockers.
Yeah, so that's why
fat is antibodies.
That's why fat people have survived COVID at a higher rate.
I always wondered that.
Obese people aren't dying from COVID at all.
No, they're not.
Yeah. It's amazing, dude. It makes me want to eat the rest of that cake, but see, dude.
Inspirational.
You know what's crazy? Obese people have so much commitment. It's fucking unreal, dude. They stick to it. They're like pizza, Mountain Dew. And you're like, does that taste good? And they're like, fuck you. I'm a hero. And I'm like, dude, how do I support your work? They're like, I got a Patreon, bro. You ever meet a fat guy with a Patreon? And you're like, bro, you're killing it, man. Guy spends his whole Patreon earnings at McDonald's. One trip. Once a month, he takes all his Patreon money, goes to McDonald's.
I remember you used a whole paycheck on a McDonald's once.
A small paycheck. It was like 2 food
What's
deliveries.
the most you've ever eaten at McDonald's? What's the most money you ever spent at McDonald's on yourself?
Probably around $20, just a guess. 15 to 20 ain't a thing anymore. And like I spent 12 the other day, ate the whole fucking thing, wasn't even a thing. Didn't even get the 20-piece McNugget.
What was in the $12? What included it?
10-piece meal, large.
Yeah.
Big old fry. Diet Coke. McChickens, McDoubles.
How many? You can't say McChickens and McDoubles.
2 McChickens, 2 McDoubles.
Yeah, you can't go
the
McChickens,
2 for 2.
McDoubles
2 and 2.
without
the
verifying.
Double. I had the double. Wasn't McDoubles, it was cheeseburgers, $1. So it wasn't even that much, bro. Wasn't shit.
Yeah, it wasn't even that much.
Back when McDoubles were $1, I'd do the McDouble, but now McDonald's wants to either...
Isn't that amazing?
McDonald's either wants me to be healthy or poor. So I'm like, I'm going to pick healthy.
Yeah.
And rich.
Remember how they're like, you know
Tesla
what we can do?
stock.
We're going to give you guys these McDoubles for $1. And they're like, shit, we put 2 pieces of cheese on it. We got to take that away. So you guys still get it, but now there's only 1 piece of cheese.
And now it's $1.89. That's how I measure inflation. I'm like, what is the dollar menu doing? Seriously, when Taco Bell hit $1.29 on their menu, I'm like, bro, inflation. I bought gold because of Taco Bell.
Do you think it's inflation or is it greed from Taco Bell and them?
Inflation.
But how can you like advertise we're gonna do the dollar menu? That's like Dollar Tree changing like their motto.
Yeah, it's like paying a hooker and then she fingers you and you're like, what?
Yeah, I should get paid.
No, I should get fucked. You paid a hooker to fuck you, but then she just fingers your butt and you're like, this what? She's like, that's what this now what this money gets.
Do you think that would be more money or less money?
Less. Finger up the butt. She don't got to stick anything in herself. She just fucking digitally penetrates you. Dude. That's like $2. A hooker would do that for free. As like a free trial.
So she doesn't have to see your penis?
No, a free trial.
Oh, free trial?
Free trial. You can cancel while it's in your butt, but you have to cancel. If she pulls it out, now you're on the hook.
Do you think
you're on the hook now? You got that subscription,
she's like,
bro.
She's like, you want something? And you're like, what can you give me? She's like, come here, and she takes you out back, and she's just like, and her hand starts to go down your pants. She's like, I think I like it, and then all of a sudden, oh!
I really like it.
She's like, just breathe in. What did you do to me? Do you want it? And you're like, okay.
And then you remember what you ate, and you're like, keep that shit in. If you pull that finger out, if you pull that out,
we're both in those world of
shit.
We
both have
we're both
cleanup
in a world of shit.
Literally, we both have cleanup to do. Like, I don't know what your schedule is like, lady.
We lost all the listeners on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what your schedule is like, lady.
If you're on stereo, we're on stereo right now doing.
But if you
doing this
nobody's
live.
This isn't live.
This isn't live.
That's not live. We should probably wrap it up, dude. I feel like we've been going for a minute.
Yeah, probably have.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everyone. Like I said, dude, this shit has been fueled by sugar.
We didn't even finish the whole story of the year.
Oh, we got it.
But now we're at this point, and we did 52 of these bad boys, and we're still trucking along.
Man, we're out here, dude. We're fucking one day at a time, killing it.
We love you guys for listening for a whole year. Tell your friends about it because we're still here, and people need to hear this.
Tell your mom about it, dude.
Yeah, tell your dad about it.
Tell your sister about it.
Tell your brother.
Tell your cousin.
Tell your nephew.
Tell your dog.
Tell your niece.
Tell your fish.
Tell your grandpa.
Tell your fucking teacher.
Tell your driver's ed teacher.
Tell your drug dealer.
Tell your bus driver.
Tell your drug customers.
Tell your cops.
Don't tell the cops. Don't tell the cops.
Yeah, we're still trying to have
fun.
Dude,
imagine that would be hilarious if you pulled up next to a cop car and he's got the window down. He's listening to your podcast. Like, what? And he's like,
you couldn't trust that cop. You couldn't trust that cop.
I wouldn't. If there's a cop who listens to
and he's laughing at it, ooh.
Dude, a cop who listens to our podcast. If you're out there, if you're a cop and
you're listening to this. If you're out there, can you just give us one of those little cards, like the get out of free card? If you pull us over, it's like, hey, we're part of this podcast. Yeah. We're cool.
Yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, we're just going to Olive Garden, bro.
Yeah, and now we're going to Olive Garden. So if you want to see us, we're going to go to Olive Garden.
Well, that's where we meet up with the cops because we're in with the crooked cops. Because we're gangsters, bro. We're fucking Italian mobsters.
And they drink shitty wine.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford the good wine.
Yeah, we take some of the dirty money we make and we funnel it through the podcast and through the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we get protection. That's how we can be such loudmouths. Because we got the protection, baby.
Yeah.
We
funnel so much money.
We got all the crooked cops on our side because we give them Olive Garden once a week. We're like, yeah, you want those shitty fucking noodles? And they're like, yeah, give me those. Give me those breadsticks. You ever watch some cops suck down breadsticks, dude?
No.
Oh, my God, dude. It's hilarious. Just big fat cops in uniforms just sucking down buttery breadsticks.
Don't you like seeing your tax dollars at work?
Dude.
It's good. Hey, man, I'm glad I could get you that fat.
Yeah, man. I fucking love my tax dollars at work. You ever see your tax dollars doing some shit?
I saw it today with construction that just popped up out of... I was on the highway, and they're like, oh, this wasn't here yesterday. They're like, we know we could have done it during, like, when everybody was at home, but they're like, we're going to do it now when everybody's driving. And they don't ever warn you. I was driving it last night. Nothing was there. I come back on the on-ramp today. Oh, there's a whole new fucking job site.
You took it into a whole new rant, bro.
I know, I'm sorry.
Took it in a whole new direction, man. We're over here trying to wrap up a podcast, and Justin's like, dude, I got a talking point. A talking point, dude. Let me jump in on this talking point, bro.
So we did this for a year, and are we going to keep going?
We have to. Can't stop. Can't quit.
We can't stop
until
now.
We're famous.
So jump on, because we're only at, we're just taking off, baby.
Yeah. Sky's the limit. High's the limit. Buys the limit.
Sky is the limit, and you know that we're just born. Just keep on pressing on. The sky is the limit, and you know that we'll keep pressing on. Keep on, baby.
So open mics with
Markus and Justin. Open mics with Markus and Justin. Open mics with Markus and Justin. We love you all.
Motherfucking mics.
So thanks for listening.
Peace.
Bye.
Well, it's open mics with Markus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.